We gathered donations through our friends, families, and communities. We went around to garage sales asking for clothing donations. We would say that we were students at FGCU and we were working with RCMA to gather supplies for the migrant workers and their families. Most people were very generous with their donations. At one garage sale I went to, it was actually an estate sale where the owner had previously passed away. She had lots of fabric, and the estate workers allowed me to take all of the fabric she had, so we got lots where people can make clothes, and we also got 2 huge rolls of fabric that was used. We all asked our close families and friends for both food and clothing. We went out and donated our own supplies and purchased some staples like rice, tuna, and peanut butter. As a group, we all had different backgrounds, but we were able to agree on almost everything.
Before this class, I had never done community service before. I never had to. And after watching the Monica Lee video, I knew that that's who I wanted to help for my project. While working on the project, it was difficult to find time, to gather donations, but at the end it was very worth it. During the distribution day, I was very nervous about the amount of donations we would have. I was really worried that we weren't going to have enough, and I was also nervous about about the amount of people that were going to show up. I didn't know if we were going to have that many people, but it all turned out extremely well. We had so much clothes, so many food, and so many people came, and we helped a lot of families. The only thing that was difficult during it was communication. I don't speak any Spanish. Maria was the only one out of our group that could actually talk to the people, but we tried to help as best we could. As a psych major, I definitely have the drive to help people, and this experience had put me out of my comfort zone to help people with totally different backgrounds than me, and I think it really helped me. I will definitely be taking the things I learned from this experience. I think it will open me up to doing more community service as I go on with life.
Okay, so this is Maria, and what I can say is that the people that were there, they were very courteous, extremely respectful. As soon as we got there, there were already people there waiting for us to go ahead and set up the tables and the whole location for them to go ahead and start coming in and getting the donations. And even whenever we were walking in, I had a lady actually help me with one of the boxes to come in and set up. She was very, very courteous, as well as everyone else that was there. They were all concerned about, if they were going to have enough stuff for the next person coming behind them. And they asked numerous times how many food items, how many clothing items they could take, because they didn't want to take so much that there wouldn't be enough for, like I said, the next person. The children were the first to interact. They were automatically attracted to the toys that were there, and they definitely interacted with all of us, playing and getting the toys and just playing with one another, and then running and showing their moms what we had given them. And it was just a joy, because we never think that these things that we have or we take for granted will make even one little change in these children's lives. Even if it was for a day, even if whenever they got home, something happened to it and it broke, it just, the smile on that child's face, and not just one but many of them, definitely I think changed our day for the best. And then of course the men and the women starting coming in and interacting with us, and asking us various questions like the ones I just talked about. My outlook on this project has definitely been for the best. I know what it is to grow up in a migrant home. I know what it is to have so many limitations growing up, even from the beginning, coming to a place where I don't speak the language, I don't know how to read, I don't know how to communicate, I don't even know how to say the basic things. And I came from there, and it's very rewarding to go back and help the same people that probably helped me when I was in that position, especially RCMA. I didn't grow up within the organization. My mom discovered it when I was 10 years old, but but it's still opened so many doors, not only for us, but so many migrant people that are there. They have actually 2 specific centers for migrant families, and I think that with RCMA they have definitely come a long way, and they have definitely helped so many migrant families that need it, that need child care, so that they are not letting their children with the babysitter all day. So my outlook has definitely changed for the best, and I think that I would like to do this again in the future. It would just be a matter of time and ability, but definitely it's something that I think I would either continue doing or do one more time.